Freddy's Drop bei egoFM Bundiga. Und wir haben es euch angekündigt. Sie werden bei uns zu Gast sein und jetzt sind sie eingetroffen. Und zwar Ben und James von MGMT. Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi. Well, first of all, everyone says MGMT. Is that correct? Or is it pronounced management?
MGMT.
Yes.
That is the correct pronunciation.
Yes, because some people say, well, they are pronounced management. You don't know something.
I think there's some people who like to think that, they knew us before it was cool, and then it was like we were called management. We used to be called the management, but we're not called the management anymore. So those people are wrong.
Okay.
Actually.
So, habt ihr es jetzt gehört da draußen?
Fools.
Well, I told now everyone out there. Okay.
Don't get it twisted.
I once read in an interview with you guys that MGMT was actually founded because you wanted to show that it's possible to be really successful with bad music. Did you actually say that, or how serious were you about it?
I think if we did say that, we weren't being very serious, but I don't even remember saying that.
Okay. Also sie haben niemals behauptet, MGMT wäre nur gegründet worden, um schlechte Musik zu machen, um zu zeigen, wie gut und erfolgreich man mit schlechter Musik sein kann. Aber you were very successful with Kids. And there are a lot of covers of your song Kids. The Kooks recorded it, for example. Weezer performed it live. Chitty Bang changed it to Opposite of Adults. How does that work? So do those bands actually call you and ask what you think about it? Or do you only hear about it once the song is already done?
I think in all of those cases, we just heard it once it was already done. I guess was Chitty Bang was the only one who really put it on an album or anything. So I mean, I guess they had to ask permission for that, and we gave them permission.
Mm-hmm. Do you like the Opposite of Adults?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I think it's cool. There's a lot. I mean, no diss to all those covers, but it's really fun is to go on YouTube and see the fan-made ones. Those are really fun to watch sometimes.
Mhm. Also ihnen gefällt schon gut, dass sie so oft gecovert werden mit ihrem mega erfolgreichen Song Kids. And in the beginning, did you ever even imagine that Kids could be so big?
I think no. I mean, we kind of wrote it as a, sort of a fake, like boy band type song, like something like that. And we were just, for us, it was just kind of a joke. And we didn't really think that it was actually something that would be a popular song.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it worked. And now you're happy with Kids? Or do you say, well, it's totally different from that what we want to be?
I mean, I don't think that we're going to be writing any more music like that anytime soon, but I think we're still proud of it and we enjoy performing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe for a little while we were kind of more uncomfortable with it, but over time we realized the impact that it had on people, so it's good. Mm-hmm. We're happy to have it, to play for people.
Okay. Sehr lustig. Sie haben es also geschrieben, um eigentlich nur so ein bisschen die Boybands so eine Karikatur daraus zu erstellen. Und dass es so erfolgreich werden würde, hatten sie nie gedacht. Aber mittlerweile sind sie sehr glücklich, auch wenn es in die Richtung nicht mehr ganz gehen soll. I would like to play Kids. Yeah?
Okay.
From you.
Very well.
Because everybody is going like everyone. So, that's the chance. Das ist die Chance für euch, MGMT Kids. Falls ihr noch Fragen an die Band habt, dann könnt ihr das ganz schnell posten. Nämlich bei uns im Netz unter egofm.de, studio@egofm oder einfach bei uns auf der Facebook-Seite. Hier ist MGMT live im Studio. Wie sagte Rudi Carrell immer, eben noch auf der Showbühne oder jetzt schon umgekehrt, weiß ich auch nicht. MGMT gerade gehört mit Kids und MGMT sind bei uns zu Gast hier heute live im Studio, nämlich Ben und der Gitarrist James. Nice to meet you again. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
I've got a sexy question, okay?
Oh, all right. Okay.
Spin.com is looking for the Musicians of the Year, and MGMT is nominated in categories like Album of the Year or Best Live Act. And I'm much more curious about Andrew's nomination for sex god of the year. So, do you think he will win that one?
I hope so. He's got my resounding endorsement for sure.
Yeah.
He's my sex god. So
He's your sex god.
I don't know. I hope that translates to the rest of the world.
Well, he's not here at the moment. Maybe he's in train for sex god.
I think he's busy training.
Yes. So. But tonight he will be on stage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but not for long. He's got to get back to the sex soon after that.
Okay. So we will wish him good luck.
Oh, he doesn't. He does not need any luck.
So, okay. I'm very sad that the sex god is not in the studio.
I know, it's too bad.
Okay, also Andrew ist ja nominiert als Sex God of the Year und mal schauen. Die Jungs glauben hier, der wird's gewinnen, dann denke ich das auch. So, when Congratulations came out, a lot of media was skeptical first and wasn't sure that the record would be able to get anywhere close to the first one. But minds changed fast and now they are all those nominees. You said that for a new record everything will be different and you won't have as much freedom from your label as you used to.
We were misquoted, or Andrew was misquoted in saying that,
yes.
Just for the record. And, it's just, some journalists have a lot of power because they can say things that aren't true and then a lot of people pick up the story. Mm-hmm. So that's just kind of how it happened.
With today's news cycle being what it is, it gets turned around and as they say, it does the rounds on the internet and then before you know it becomes fact. But no, we have utter and complete creative freedom.
Yeah, much to everyone's dismay and disappointment, we're going to do whatever we want on our next album.
Yeah, great.
Well, we're the only ones who are going to be happy about that. But
Are you training for the next year's Sex God, James?
Well, I like to think of myself as the sorcerer's apprentice, trying to pick up whatever I can from this year's Sex God. Yeah, so
okay.
It helps to have these nice big mics. You talking like that.
James, der Gitarrist, der übt fleißig, um nächstes Jahr vielleicht nominiert zu sein als Sexgott. Jedenfalls haben sie genug Freiheit für ihr nächstes Album. The next album will come out 2011, right?
We're going to start working on it in 2011, but
okay.
We haven't started it yet, so I don't know when it's coming out.
But I read that that your new album will be pronounced as MGMT, like the band,
yes.
Right? And this is okay, you know that already, but you don't have a track already yet.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the premise that we're going to build upon. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think congratulations, the name came for that album before any of the music came too.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Also das nächste Album steht schon fest, heißt MGMT, haben noch nicht angefangen, Tracks gibt noch keine, aber sie sind natürlich schon fleißig dran, sich zu überlegen, wann und wo es ins Studio geht. Can you name any song of your last two albums that is definitely your favorite and why is it that one? Maybe it's working?
How'd you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely a favorite.
Why?
I don't know. That was the first song we finished on the new album, so it was kind of like after 2 years of touring for the album before and kind of feeling a little bit burned out by the end of the whole thing and trying to get back into writing music again and recording. I guess I don't know. We were really excited when we finished that song. We're like, wow, this is really good. We can still write music. I don't know. So that was fun.
Also am Ende des Albums, bei der Produktion waren sie ein bisschen ausgepowert, aber bei It's Working waren sie noch frisch, fröhlich und waren sehr stolz, dass sie es noch können. Können sie tatsächlich, hört ihr gleich MGMT, It's Working und heute live bei uns im Studio. Live hier gerade gehört mit It's Working und live auch bei uns heute zu Gast hier im Studio. MGMT for the last one. Hello again.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Da sind bei uns der Gitarrist James und Sänger Ben bei egoFM zu Gast. Den Andrew haben sie irgendwo verloren, er ist stecken geblieben. Kein Wunder, der wird ja auch Sex God of the Year, der muss üben. Aber jetzt sind sie bei uns und I read in an article that you two are cynics by nature. Is that right? It seems like a little bit when I listen to you today.
Oh no.
No. Little bit, yeah.
I don't know what.
Perhaps not as cynical as we may seem.
Okay.
I know that I have a profound taste for the human spirit, and I think the world has gone in a good direction in general. No, that's not true. Yeah, I guess we are really cynical.
Yeah, I think so. And I also heard that you are trying to write your songs more and more with the goal to change their endings live at almost every performance. Is this right?
I think some of our songs lend themselves to that. Like we have a few songs that we do that with live, and then I think some of the songs, we're trying to make them sound more like the album version, or sometimes we have a totally different version of the song that we're trying to do. It just depends on the song, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Last night you played in Augsburg, I think, and tonight you are in Munich.
We were in Berlin last night.
Berlin last night. Okay, but tonight you are in Munich.
Yeah.
Is it different, Berlin to Munich, for you as a band from the other side of the world?
It's warmer.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be colder, but
Yes.
This is the first day that we've seen sunlight on our whole tour, pretty much.
Yeah.
Really?
Just about, yeah.
It's kind of hurting my eyes, but in a good way. In a good way. I'm welcoming it.
What is this on the sky? I think it's sun.
What is this thing?
Do you know the beer of Munich?
Yeah, we have one of our favorite beers, it's Augustino. So we
You drink a lot
requested
of
that
when
here.
we're here. We are aware of Munich's reputation as beer capital of the world, and so we're happy to be here to drink the beer as much as we can while we're here.
Will you do this tonight on stage?
We drink
I'll be drinking a lot of beer on stage.
I will be repping the beer of Munich from stage tonight.
Come see MGMT, drink beer tonight.
Seht ihr, da werdet ihr richtig viel Spaß haben. MGMT ist auf Tour im Moment. Heute Abend spielen sie noch in München vor ausverkauftem Publikum übrigens. Und there's a project MGMT, but there is a French project from Andrew Blickfang. Does this is a problem for you, and how will be the music different or similar to MGMT?
Well, the idea for this project, like they got a record advance for it about 4 years ago, and they haven't done anything since then. So, like, I think it's kind of one of those things that'll happen whenever they have time to do it. But yeah.
Okay. So,
but considering that it's been 4 years with nothing, it's not really.
It's on the back burner.
Also da muss man sich keine Gedanken machen. Blickfang existiert schon seit 4 Jahren. Die haben noch nichts gemacht. Also weiß man auch noch nicht so genau, was daraus wird. You shot a documentary with the French project La Blogothèque this fall in New York. Camp MGMT is the name of it. What can we expect, and when will we get to watch it?
I don't know when it's going to be done. I mean, it should be done soon, I guess. But yeah, it's basically us performing some songs in our studio that we set up. So yeah,
and then we did one upstairs.
Yeah, we did a song on a weird organ that Andrew found in the street, and some other stuff. So that's pretty fun.
Okay. Also, da kommt noch eine Dokumentation raus, werdet ihr dann sehen mit Live-Performances von MGMT. Mehr Infos dazu haben wir auch gleich noch für euch auf der Homepage auf egoFM.de, dann gleich mit Fotos und auch noch mit dem Interview zum Nachhören. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all on this side of the table.
And if you want to, you can stay there. We have the kicker outside and Xbox.
All right.
So, yeah, and
Great.
beer.
Viva Piñata.
Everything you need. Und hier ist für euch MGMT and your favorite new single from the new album, Brian Eno.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
MGMT, thank you very much.
Thank you.